Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Smart Ride Friday Night Bingo. We are so excited that you guys are here to enjoy this, I don't know, not-for-profit fun. So tonight we've got Dixie Longate. Yay, Dixie! Hey,
Hi,
Lisa! Hey,
I missed you. Like when you have a rash and you're like, oh, I missed that. Have the text away. It's like that. I missed it. And then you pop back up. So there you go.
I was totally thinking about that. I was thinking like when I was putting on my cream earlier, I was like, oh, I miss Dixie. Oh my God. I'm so excited that you're back with us.
If I had a nickel for every time somebody slathered on cream and thought of me, oh, I've been nickels. Trust me, a pile.
Well, the thing is tonight, as we're slathering ourselves with this lotion, we get to actually support 6 different charities throughout Florida, which is AIDS Help in Monroe, Pride Lines, which is Miami-Dade, Broward House, which of course is Broward, Metro Inclusive, which is Hillsborough, Pasco, and Pinellas, Miracle of Love, which is Central Florida, and Compass, which is Palm Beach. And I'm so excited because every week, obviously, during this crazy, crazy time, we get to have a little bit of fun and raise some money for some great organizations all across Florida.
That's the most important thing.
And I can't believe it. And it's the fact that your children are so supportive with this.
Well, I don't know that they're supportive. When I throw food out the door and say, get out, they're used to just leaving, because otherwise they'd be in here and they'd be like, Mama, I need something. You know how people were like, they'll rub up on your leg and they're like, give me stuff. And you're like, don't make me get out that stuff that I put on you when you were teething. Like, when you're teething, you're supposed to get like some bourbon on your gums and then they get like real quiet or whatever. I gave my 3-year-old a bottle. And he slept for like 18 months. But the point is, the teeth were all in, and I got so much done in that 18 months, and it only cost me half a bottle of bourbon. Like that. That's good parenting, because otherwise,
that's good parenting. I'm just saying,
they're going to be like, "Ow, my teeth" or whatever. But this way, get that whole step.
So let me introduce because we obviously have our room of people. So I'm going to just bring into our room. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Larry and Ken. Hello, Robert. Hello, Tad and Bob. Hello, Jonathan, Matt. Hello, Rusty and Steven. Hello, Jake. Happy birthday. Hello, Kevin. We are so excited that you're part of our room tonight. Hello.
This is like a tea party at my house. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Throw your keys in the bowl. Don't worry. I don't have no nail polish to mark the one I want, so you're fine. It's all going to be random.
Now, we've already got a bunch of comments that are coming in through Facebook and through our online, like it says, hello, Dixie.
I see Miss Wendy. I just did a Tupperware party for Miss Wendy last week, and I see my friend Kirk Montgomery coming on. Kirk Montgomery, and I know because he was on a newscast up in Denver, and now he's living, I think, in Michigan. He's traveling all over. They're like real slippery, and you have a hold of them, and then they run away. Like, not like the law, but like other people, like that. So that's what I love. I love people to get around, and so you can say, hey, where are you? And they're like, I don't remember. Like that. So I love that people are coming on and saying nice things. Hi, Mr. Walter. How's everything? Everybody's so neighborly. I love y'all. I would rub up on each of your legs, but I only have 2 hands, and one of them is drinking it. So otherwise, I could pile it.
So I just want to say, if you're just joining us, you're going to go to socialbingo.live, and remember, it's one site to be able to play, to be able to watch, and to be able to interact with all of us, right? So if you would like to make a comment, there's a chat button that you can put in whatever you're thinking, and then we might put it out on there. But during the entire show, have a good time. It's socialbingo.live. It's 3 free bingo games the whole night, and you might make some free prizes. But also remember that this is a donation. This is a fundraiser. We're trying to hopefully help raise the money. But We will also be doing a couple of things to help hopefully make some money for Dixie as well. So, Dixie, it's so good to see you.
Is Dixie selling again?
Dixie is selling again.
What? Thank you, Jonathan, and Matthew, for your comment on my Target shopping video. I what? I had to go to Target the video about it when I was out, and I put it on my YouTube so you can understand. But I'm trying to do what I can. It's hard to be, mean. Obviously, sometimes because people are like running up to me and they're like, "You're pretty, can I make a picture?" And I was like, "Oh, that's sweet." And they're like, "No, because I saw you on the mugshot on Cops." And I was like, "Oh yeah, when you're on like 11 o'clock news and you're just might as well see you inside. You don't look good in orange." And so you battle with it. It's just that hard thing. We go, "Oh, Mr. Tony, I love Mr. Tony's popped up." So, but I hope everybody's doing good. I know it's crazy. It's already the end of July. Where did the time go? Because everybody thought like, "Oh my Lord," the dime is flying by. Like I keep going, they're talking now about, "Oh, we might keep your kids out of school," and I'm like, "No." They're like, "But they can get sick." I'm like, "I'm willing to take that risk. I would take it."
What?
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Well,
I
have to say that our first game is going to be a single line bingo, any direction. Let me just put that up there for everybody to see. Let's see, what do I have here? Yep, here we go. So you should see it in the bottom right hand of your corner. Single line bingo, any direction.
Any direction, any way, up, down, diagonal, whichever, side to side. You can use your free space. And then you win them. So that's gonna be fun. So you tell me when we're ready.
Ready.
Oh my God! Do you see what we're doing now? This is an example of a banner. Click on a banner to show it. Honey, this is going downhill fast. This is just the beginning. So get. Yeah.
All right, so
single
line bingo, any direction, 4 corners do count, horizontal, vertical, diagonal, and the free space does count.
Hold on, I got to get myself something to put the balls in.
Oh, and there goes my dog.
Oh, Jesus.
If you got some peanut butter, I'll show you a trick what you can do with dogs. Look what somebody gave me one time. It's a turlet. It's a coffee maker. I was doing a Tupperware party, and somebody broke a toilet at the Tupperware party, so they gave me a commemorative mug to do the show. I'm like, "Where did you get a mug with a toilet? Look at it. Why is that made?" Okay, look. So we're gonna start with B8. Ready? We'll start right at the beginning. B8. B8. I could have had a B8. B8.
Listen to it.
That's how you know it's a real coffee mug. Because it's got that clinking sound. All right, look. Ready? G59. G59. Not malignant, but G59. Remember that one? Where you normally not on the screen with me, are you? Did he go away? Am I doing this solo? I'm in the sidecar, no one's steering. That's what's going on. 066. 066. Did you go to the bathroom? What'd you do? Did you pick up the mail?
Yeah.
You don't even know what's going on.
Mute myself. Sorry, gotta mute myself. Sorry.
Yeah, we lost Keith.
Honey, if there's not a day that goes by that we don't find them on the floor underneath a table or a dumpster, I don't know what day it is. So, look, J51.
Tell me about it.
What'd you say? What happened?
I'm the one that's trying to find them under the dumpster.
Oh, my heart breaks for you. I mean, I'm so happy for you both.
Didn't you do that 17 years ago, Mark?
Yes, it's been almost 17 years since I found him.
Oh,
but he was sitting at the bar at the time. He didn't fall down till later.
Well, every time you find him, just know that you can lose him again. And you'd be like, "Oh, bye. Sorry about it." He could be in a storm and blow into a different zip code like trailers do when they're, like here.
We're not going to talk about what he's blowing.
Oh, this is a family program. I don't know. My family doesn't do that. I'm not from Kentucky, so my don't get straight up and then down right into the ground like a banyan tree. It's just like a regular family program. My family chief got stuck by a storm, or half of it shaved off, and the other half kind of goes crooked this way.
What was the last number that you
I
called?
don't remember.
I-25.
Thank you.
I-25.
I.
I'm the only one to get. Normally, you're with me on the screen. I don't see you now anyway. So where'd you go? I like being able to look at you because they're always putting fun screens behind you, like retired king. Okay, N37, N37, not malignant, but N37. You know why that always makes me laugh? All right. I-19. Yes, I am, according to my driver's license.
I-19.
I-19. Everybody, I could have had a B5. B5. Not the after, but the 5.
Girl, I'll have what you're having.
What?
I'll drink what you're drinking.
What is in your cocktail? We want that recipe.
I'm having, okay, listen, it's the simplest thing in the world. It is watermelon. It's a watermelon Jolly Rancher, and I just made one on the Facebook Live. And all you got to do is find a plant that has watermelon schnapps, and then you steal that from that pot attendant, and then you go 2 ounces of that, and then 1 ounce of amaretto, my favorite thing in the whole entire world ever. 1 ounce of cranberry juice, and then 1 ounce of the amaretto, cranberry juice, and lime juice, fresh lime juice. You put it together, you shake it up, put it in the thing. You're like, oh my Lord, that's the best thing I've ever had. Like, because when I was in summer Bible camp in 7th grade, I wasn't in 7th grade, but I was in 7th grade Bible camp because we dropped out after 4th grade because that running with Mitchell Jackson. He couldn't stand it. So after that, I was trying to take care of my mama. She was like, she's in a big old medical bed. She couldn't go out. She needed help, like taking channels to watch the stories, or like if she go out, we live on a slope, and so she would go outside in her medical bed and roll down the hill, and as I would tether her with a belt to the front door of the trailer, and then so she needed help, so I had to drop out of school to be able to help her. But then aside from that, I ended up going to the 7th grade Bible camp. I was in 7th grade, and I met this one guy, this camp counselor, and it's funny because he used to bring that big old bag of Jolly Ranchers that he got at the store, and he's like, hey, put this in your mouth. And I was like, that tastes funny. And then he played this game where he blindfolded me, and he says, what does this taste like? Different things in my mouth from that bag. Think of the bag to begin with. But I always guessed which one it was. B13. 13. All right, ready? I-22. I-22. Some people call these the 2 ducks because those supposed to look like ducks. Like, go to the park and you're like, oh, I want to feed the ducks. And then 2 swim up to you and they're like, man. And you're like, you don't look like a duck. You look like a 2. And they're like, well, that's 2. Because the duck has feet and a bill and eats stuff on the ground and has a family. That's a 2 on the ball. All right, now hold on. Listen to this. Oh, G46. Now I can't hear anybody if you're doing anything. So if anybody wins, I'm not going to know. So Keith, I don't know where you went, but I'm just going to keep calling balls. Is he out there?
Yes, ma'am. You're good.
I'm still here.
All right, I got no information. I'm just here. You know how you work a ball with your hand in your kitchen on Friday night? I mean, like, that's how people know. All right, now N33. N33.
So if you'd like to make a donation to Dixie Longate, Just look at the banner, honey.
Oh, that's sweet. If you want to, you know what? But I want to give those things back right to the Smart Ride. So Smart Ride is an amazing organization, and they help 6 other organizations. So every single dollar you donate to the Smart Ride, every single one, is going to end up going to one of these organizations. They take no profit. They take no cut off the profit. They take nothing. They really distribute it to all these other in-need organizations. And right now, because so many organizations had to cancel the big fundraisers because they can't right now, everything's like, what? I don't know, 46 or 48. Now I got to look back in my ball. 46.
It's 46. It's 48. 48. 48.
46.
46. Keith.
48. 48.
46.
48.
You have to go through all my balls. But so like $1, $5, $10 goes right to the organization, and they're going to be able to divvy that out to the other 6 organizations that they're servicing, and that's really good because, like I was saying, a lot of people like the big fundraisers that these organizations usually have, they can't have this year because of not being able to get people together and all the stuff that had to be canceled. So a lot of organizations are running at a deficit, so they can't do all that the helping out and the outreach that they do. So any dollar that you give to the Smart Ride is going to be something that's going to help them out. So where do they push? Is there a link that shows where the Smart Ride is, where they can donate? Because I can't see it on my page.
I got it.
Smartride.org.
Smartride.org. Smartride.org. And then you can donate to them, and then they're going to move and help other people. So that's good. Wait, Kevin C., please buy Platform 6 and she can stop stealing neighbors' Wi-Fi. Listen, my neighbors don't mind that I steal their Wi-Fi. The only time that's the problem is when it's storm season. I have to go to the Landry's next door and borrow power because they have a real long extension cord, and we don't have that many things to plug in my Meemaw. And so, like, when my Meemaw was like, oh my God, I'm a breathing tube. And then she goes, oh, I'm hungry. And I'm like, well, you got to make a choice. If you want a Pop-Tart, you're going to have to learn how to hold your breath because I'm going to have to unplug you. So, figure it out. I-29. 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 All right. Oh, and that look, another in I-7, I-27. Is anybody close?
With bingo, you mean?
Yes, bingo.
I have bingo.
Kevin.
You got a bingo?
Oh, Kevin.
I have bingo. I finally win. I never get to play.
Yay. Going bingo in directions. And he got it. Yay, Kevin. We love you.
I never get to play. This is my first time playing.
You got 2?
Nobody. I can only see myself. I don't know. I'm pretty. I don't see nobody.
Wait, does this mean I get the Tupperware glasses?
Yes, you are going to get a set of the 4 Tupperware tumblers. They're on special right now, but you're going to get a set 4 for yourself. I'm going to send you. You just have to give your address right away to the people at Smart Ride, and then it's with the vagina seal. So
I love the vagina seal.
And then put your mouth on it. And look what somebody sent me this week. Shut the damn hell up. It's got my name on it.
Ooh, a crazy
Dixie.
straw and vagina seal. Imagine.
Do you know how long it takes to suck out of me? A long time. So, I'm super happy. It's not the nicest thing. And then somebody also sent me a muddler. I didn't have a I had a muddler, but it's gone. When my daughter was born, somebody sent me look at this. And they're like, you can use that as a muddler. I'm like, somebody sent this in the mail and sent that to me, and it didn't get confiscated. What's wrong? I know. What are you gonna do? All right, hold on. I gotta jump in.
So I know it's gonna be lucky 7. So it doesn't have to be a horizontal, vertical, or a horizontal. It's your first 7 bingo. So if you get your first 7 bingo like Dobbs, you win.
Any side.
Look at the
Keith.
corner. Yeah.
Hey, Keith.
Yes.
If we want to make a donation, where do we go?
All right. So you can go to
What happened?
Rider 29.
Exactly. You can go to the smartride.org and make a donation there. Or, hold on, I have a couple of locations for Dixie Longate. Let me put that up on her banners.
He's forgetting this.
I love the Chad Bob. Love the sound of the balls hitting the toilet.
There you go. Dixie Longate is
Everybody loves the sound of the ball hitting the toilet.
at gmail.com.
Look,
Or you can go to smartride.org for your donation.
that's the most important thing. Go to smartride.org, give them $1 or $2. They are gonna look. You'll never miss it, and they'll never forget it. So it's a great little thing to be able to help people out. So do your best, and it's just such a nice thing. You know, it's Friday. What else are you gonna do on a Friday night? Normally you'd have so much fun stuff to do besides this, but it's like fuck. So that's perfect. So come on here and have fun. Look. Use banners. I love when every once in a while it just says like the template thing is up there like this is where you put your information in. All right, are we ready?
Yes, we are so ready.
7. We're going to start with the first line coming down the chute is G60. G60. That's down the ball. Hit the toilet.
G60.
Did anybody win? Okay, I'll call you that one. There, now I can see people. I couldn't see anybody before. Now I can see all your friendly faces. That's so good. Like, tell me, there are 2 men that are not wearing their clothes. They have aprons on. They can grab
Yeah, we better know what's cooking over there.
But, oh my Lord! And there's somebody with like a giant Georgia O'Keeffe in the pride colors, the painting behind them. Pretty good. Well, now you're wearing a fancy. Look at you. Oh, come on. And that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. And I've seen a couple cute things because I've been with a reverend. Hi, kids.
Yes, Daddy.
Look at me now. You have to raise it higher. I can't see what's on because this banner's down. Hi, kids. That's the one I'm talking about. They have a George O'Keeffe vagina.
Yes.
Are you telling me to get higher?
Well, you're scrolling through it so fast, nobody can see nothing. What's going on? Oh, that's me. I'm like the vagina that's too, but I'm just not on the wall. 31 and 31. It's everybody's favorite sound. My balls are in the third. All right, look. Oh my Lord. If you want to date Michael Jackson, you got a B15. B15. All right. Well, not no more. It's been a while. God bless him. Poor guy. Just when he was starting to go.
Are people still trying to date him after all these years?
What happened?
Are people still trying to date him? Michael Jackson?
Just bring
Now
out
they
the-
have to carbon date him.
I know. So. Did I freeze that? Who's trying? Donald is training hard and missing my Smart Ride family. Donald, are you trying for the Smart Ride? That's awesome. But not way to serve race fans. Walter, that is just wrong. Whenever
What?
if I put a bunch of
Also, can you fix that banner? It is thesmartride.org.
oh my Lord, this is like
Steve, are you having some testicular difficulties? Also, what is this banner? This banner? What's going on here?
oh my Lord.
thesmartride.org. That's where people can go donate.
It's their anniversary. They've had a few drinks. Leave them alone,
I'm
Dylan.
not going to leave them alone.
So it's
Well, we want the right place to be able to donate.
June 31.
I want to go to the Smart Ride. That's the THE smartride.org. Because if you go to smartride.org, you're going to get some porn site that your grandma was on and probably already has the pieces in her computer. You don't want that. That is a smart ride. You know, like a cab, like a Middle Eastern cab driver. Yeah, get in my ride, lady. Like that kind of porn. Oh, it's so fun. M38. M38. Oh, the ball's from the toilet. Yeah, you gotta put the B in front of it. Otherwise, if you don't put the B, they're not gonna get nothing and then you're gonna be sad, all right? N41, N41. See, this is fun when you can see a bunch of people on the thing. But there's so many banners, and you can't. The banner covers up the bingo. Oh my lord, this is why we need a young Asian person that understands technology. I don't get how with this.
I don't know. We just keep looking.
All right, now, are we ready for the next close? Anybody getting
Yeah.
close?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh.
All right, N39. Is that anybody?
Yeah.
I put my ball in my toilet.
We love the dinger your balls.
I got this toilet in 2004. Somebody felt the need to make sure that I remembered how bad of a year that was for me. That's so nice. I was at a temple party and somebody got so drunk. He ended up sitting on the toilet and literally cracked the top. See that crack down there? He cracked the whole top of the toilet and it fell off during the temple party. And I was like, so they decided, oh, this is the way to remember it. I was like, why would I want to remember that? It's like giving somebody something to symbolize when they got the tonsils out. Why do I want to remember that? It's not like it was a good day.
Well, I still like ice cream from when I got my tonsils out.
I like ice cream, but I don't need to remember that I'm having it because it's got my tonsils out. I'm remembering I had ice cream because it's delicious and I put it in my mouth. Should be enough. But benign. Not malignant, but benign. Like the tonsils that you're taking out. They're benign.
4, 2.
Anybody close?
7 away.
Oh my goodness, Walter.
Okay, that's hilarious. Look at that. G55. G55. I love that I'm on my screen. Is it the way on your screen? Like I'm so behind every banner that you can't even see it. You see my hair. That's it.
Move Dixie to the top.
Honey, I don't need to be moved to the top. I'll sit here like at the bottom of a pyramid that a bunch of cheerleaders are jumping on. Because you know, it's the people at the bottom that get ignored that end up going on to great things. The people at the top that fall and then broke the collarbone, and you're like, oh, I'm so sad about it. You usually aren't really sad because they miss prom or they have to show up in a dress that doesn't fit them because they have to have a big cast on them. That's always fun.
Yeah, that's really why the people in this room want to be on the bottom.
Well, I mean, no, you're a different kind of room. You can't help it. Don't mind me. I'm just sharing some of the things in Alabama. Look,
Where's my hand?
G57, G57. Not malignant, but G57. Oh my lord. Ready? Oh, what are the odds? G58. Next number on the board.
G58.
I gotta show you what I got in the mail. You know when you order something in the mail because it looks good and get it, you're like, you're gonna make that. That's what I got. I'm gonna make this. It's a birdhouse. I don't really like birds, so I figured I'd give them a challenge. So I'm gonna put like stuff right in the middle and then go for it. You'll see how we do. Isn't that fun? It's like a 7-bedroom, 2-story mansion. So I'm excited about it. And it's all.
Oh, and you could put CBD candies in there and see what happens.
Oh, honey, that's the last thing I need is a bunch of high birds twirling around my damn trailer.
They would entertain the kids.
All right. There's so
Like
much.
Cinderella.
Yes. Right. Hold on. G52. I love when I can make the kids go build it themselves, and then it'll end up being an asymmetrical house that has a drive-up patio and a Barbie slide in the back.
2 to go.
All right. Are we ready? B13. Not malignant, but B13. You can tell it's filling up because when I put my balls in the toilet, they don't make the clinking sound anymore. You know, that's usually why you have to see a doctor at a clinic. Oh, my clinking sound don't happen when I go to drop stuff in the toilet. You know, you put that on there, they'll get to you right away. They'll bypass other people. Even people with COVID, they'll be like, oh, get her in. She's got an issue. But N44, N44.
One to go. Come on, Miss Dixie.
One to go. Oh, my Lord. All right. We got some excited people. G56. G56. To a winner.
I have to say it.
Do you have to say it? Did you get a banger?
Wait, it says I don't have one. Hold on.
Technology. While you're doing that, I'm going to drop some Cheez-Its down in the crotch and see if the dog shows any
Did you
interest.
get one?
Hey, Dixie, I have to say that I've been watching your daily inspirations, and they've been really great. I mean, you've been doing them for a while now, and they're really great. It just takes your mindset out of this whole COVID thing. And, you know, although your room was literally echoey today, but, I mean, like, it's been great having you every day, seeing you on a regular basis and not just at your shows.
You're so sweet. I appreciate that. That's just good. I was afraid today it was going to be really echoey because I'm moving into. I've taken my son, and I was like, you don't need all this room. He's only for.
Oh,
The tinfoil needs to be adjusted.
So I'm redoing the room that he used to be in now. I'm gonna try to. It's gonna be real nice, but it's echoey because there's no furniture in it. It's just all open right now. So I hope you can hear me, even though I'm echoing. Thank you for that sweet comment. I appreciate that. That's so nice.
I got some tinfoil for you to fix your rabbit ears so you can get better Wi-Fi.
Hey, thank you. You come right over straight away. I can't figure it out. I have to. There's not an Asian person in my whole trailer park, and so I'm like, I can't ask him. Like, how do I make my Wi-Fi go? Even when I had the guy from the AT&T over, and he was like, "Can I see I got to change your dongle?" I'm like, "Okay."
Your dongle.
That's where my box was, and then I'm like, "It's in the bedroom. Let's go." And then he's like, "No, the one that you put the things in, the electricity in." I'm like, "Oh, it's in the side table. Okay, I'll get that." And then he's like, "No, the one with AT&T on it." And I'm like, "Oh, that's in a totally different room altogether." Okay, why didn't you say that at the beginning? We could have saved a lot of time and up in the bathroom. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But I'm getting it fixed out. And then, you know, your kids are like, "Who's the man that came in the front door?" Because normally they come in the window in the bedroom, but now he's like, "Ding dong," like, "Don't ring." Then they're gonna ask, you know, yeah. All right.
Trailer has a doorbell.
Is Keith awake? Is Keith awake?
Is he there?
Jake from State Farm, is your husband there?
Mentally or physically?
He's got to hit new bingo.
I can figure
Hit new game. Baby, hit new game. This is one of those few times I say he's above me because he's upstairs.
Yeah.
Well,
Is he running this from the bathroom?
Stays in the toilet.
His office is a loft that actually overhangs our living room.
Well, then take your BB gun and shoot a hole in the floor and be like, "Hey, get your ass to this thing."
I'm just throwing ice cubes. It's working.
Oh, honey. He's not going to respond to an ice cube. He's going to be like, "Oh, the weather's changing. It's getting chilly."
He's wondering why his green screen is not working.
Oh, my Lord. More backgrounds that we don't care about and just distracting.
Hey, if this man lives for a green screen, we're going to let him live for a green screen.
Put one behind him like he's with a bunch of library books on him. But you never spent a day in the library in your whole life. You can't read a book.
You'll never see him with a green screen with a library, honey. We all know better.
I'm sure he's been read by a few brides before.
Well, he's been read. That doesn't mean he reads.
That's true, unless it's got them pictures on it. I read the Bible once, but it had the pictures on it, and that when you have the pictures, that's out of the context. So it's like, why is Jesus holding up a fish? Where's he going? And it didn't explain it as much in the caption, so I didn't know. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't have time to read the whole Bible. It's really big. It's got 2 parts, and it's got. Jewish people are like, after part 1, they're like, I got it. Like, move on. Like, put the book down. You know when you lose interest right in the middle of the book? That's what the Jewish people did when they read the Bible. They're like, after Old Testament, they're like, I got it. I'll watch the movie if I need any more context. It's right born right now. Where is he doing? What is he doing? Is he doing anything? Oh, my Lord. I'm going to go make it.
Elma, change the graphic.
You want me to? I'm going to send him a text.
Elma.
I keep telling this man he's on mute and he doesn't listen to me. We can't hear him.
We hear him through your speaker.
Oh my Lord, they changed the platform this week, and that means he doesn't have to sit here and watch me. So now he's just baking brownies or whatever he's doing. Lord Jesus.
Are you guys in the same trailer park? Because this is a hot mess.
Oh my Lord. All my friends that came on because I talked about it on my platform, thank you for joining me. Normally it don't go like this.
Well, we just wanted the Dixie Longate show anyway. We might as well go ahead, Dixie. Tell us about your kids.
I'll tell you whatever they're outside right now.
I want to know about these vagina steel mugs.
Oh my Lord, are you kidding me? These things are the best things in the world. They're on special right now at Tupper. And you got a little vagina on it right there. Do you see it? Can I lift it up so you see it? This, when you stick a straw in it, when you suck through it, first of all, no little critters go in it. And then if it spills, like let's drinking and driving, you hit a baby or whatever, you don't got to worry about it spilling, which is good because you already got to clean the grill of the car. Why do you want to clean the inside of the car too? But it don't spill because of the airtight liquid tight sealing, because of that little vagina seal on it that just sucks right together like that. So you don't got to worry about it. I love these so much. Oh, now there.
Yay!
Oh my goodness! Look at that. Keith Willard has rejoined the room.
Yes,
And it's the whole thing about how not to spill your drink.
Well, you know what? He was so big. He just wanted to.
We'll get him a gift certificate to get some of those mugs. He'll be fine.
Well, listen. If you want, you can always go to my site. You can always get Dixie Longate at Gmail. You can always go to my Facebook or my Instamash or whatever and be like, "Hey, hooker, I need some vagina seal tumblers." I'll be like, "I'm here to help you. I'll get it." And they're on special right now through next Wednesday. So if you need something to put something in to put in your mouth, I'm your gal. That's what I do.
So did bingo game number 2 just end suddenly?
I don't know what's happening. I just
right. So, by the way, I'm just going to say, fuck you all, because this is a whole new technology world. So we are on Four Corners.
I think so. Four corners of the world.
It's so hard. I can't even tell you, because I'm having to deal with 500 different participants that are involved in our world. So here we go.
I dealt with 500 people once before. That's why I got a pistol in my purse. It worked real good.
They just kind of threw this to me and they said, "Keith, friend of us, you can make this happen." I'm like, "Sure, yeah. I'm happy to do this." So here we are, Four Corners, bingo, boom. It's all you.
That's it. Oh, is this how this goes?
I'm just saying. Here you go, Four Corners.
Oh, what a fun game. I can't wait. All right. So this is what we call French bingo. So you only have B and O. You only have B-O. You have the N-O.
That's all.
Drop anything else right in the damn turlet. So just now, is it going to be back on?
That's so false.
Is it going to be on me so I can show them things, or is it just going to be on this picture? Honey, Zoom works so much easier than this. I don't know what was happening. Why was the decision made to not use Zoom?
Such a well-oiled machine.
Oh my Lord. Have you ever seen a bunch of the wrong people? Have you ever gotten people from the choir at church and said, "Hey, you want to wrestle in Jella?" Because the other people are normally do it or out for the weekend. And then Ethelene comes in, she's like, "I like Jella." I'm like, "I think you're missing the point, Granny." And then everything gets all screwed up. Well, this is what's happening now. Except we don't got no Jella, and at least we can't even enjoy the fact that some old lady is wrestling. Yeah, this is just this is all 31 flavors of eating work. You think what's happening? I'm fixing to open my refrigerator and start drinking whatever's in there if we don't figure this out.
Amen.
Dixie, who's going to win the drag race tonight?
You know what? I am so bad. I only seen literally half of the first episode of the season. I don't even know who's left. I haven't even. I know Derek Barry got voted off the first episode. I haven't even watched him getting voted off yet. So I don't know. I'm super behind. I've been so busy moving my little one into the corner, but change this room behind him so I could have this room that I just haven't paid attention. So I don't know who's left. Who's left?
Latrice Royale.
Oh, she's an angel sent straight from baby Jesus. I was on a plane with her one time. She was tall, drink of water. Lord!
Did she say you better get those nuts out of my mouth?
You know what? If there ain't a day that she don't say that to a flight attendant, I don't know what day ends in day. It's true. Yeah, she did not. She's an angel. I only met her the one time. She is super sweet. I love her to pieces. Is this going to be on the? Are we going to get on the camera again? We're just going to look at it because right now I have a thing in my hand. Is he there? What happened?
Dixie, go ahead and do your first number. He might be able to hear you, but he can do the numbers.
Yeah,
online.
pull your balls.
Pull your balls.
Pull your balls, Dixie.
Cat in the head.
No I's, no N's, no G's, just B's and O's.
B2.
Kevin's an ass.
All right.
Oh my God.
I got another N.
Do you?
I got another I.
Oh my God, I can't even believe this. Kevin, I love you so much. I can't even tell you.
Uh-huh.
No, shut up. I do. I love you so much. It's just drives me crazy.
This is like watching a soap opera that never got picked up for a second episode.
Dixie, you have nailed it on the head.
Oh my God, Dylan. I can't even tell you, Dylan. You have been so fabulous over the last like 8 months. It's like incredible. So I just say thank you.
How many months?
I'm just saying 8 weeks. 8 weeks.
I was about to say, holy shit.
Yeah, so you're older.
I can't believe I doubled you for that long.
We got another one. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Just saying it feels like 8 months.
It's B9, not malignant, but B9.
Oh, not cancer. It's benign.
It's benign.
I can't hear the joke. I'll fix them every time.
Oh, Lord.
Honestly, we've had the most amazing people involved with this, so I can't even say thank you enough to Dylan and to Jonathan and to Tad and to all the people that have been involved with this. We've just had the most fun. So thank you so much. I mean, I know this is a crazy time, but thank you so much for being a part of this.
This is like saying goodbye after I do a tea party. Thanks, Dylan. Thanks, Tad. I appreciate it. Clean up after yourself. B4. B4.
Not after.
Not after, but before.
Tell your mama and them I said hi.
070. 070.
Oh, there's a corner.
70.
No B's and O's. Is that right?
We all B's and O's.
All B's and O's. Thank you. And by the way, where's Sexy Jesus? Anybody? Vincent?
He said
on the road.
He's on the road, he said.
He texted the group earlier and said he was on the road.
Oh,
Performing a miracle.
got you.
Are you asking about inflatable Jesus? B5. Not malignant, but B5.
I just keep on waiting for 042.
Well, hold on. Oh, you mean N42?
Oh, no. No.
N42, the most famous street in all of New York. No, it's not. There's no N42. B6. B6.
B6.
Not malignant, but B6. Oh, my Lord. This little bingo thing shoots balls at your head even when you're not looking. I have a friend that works at the auto body that does the same thing. 071. 071.
Your friend shoots at your head at the auto body?
Not at the auto body. Later on when he comes over to deliver my rental. You know.
Yeah.
B15. B15. Oh, B11. We're getting close to the end of the B's. B11. Not malignant, but B11. Oh, 68. Oh, 68. You come to my trailer, I'll owe you one.
2, 2, and 2. No.
Oh, 66.
Oh, 66.
I know that's like 2 decks, but they're upside down and they're not in the park, like the 22.
I have no idea if anyone's gonna win this.
Oh, 65. Oh, 65.
What
Lord,
game
this
are
is literally the whole thing we're watching right now is this damn screen with a big 4 corners on it.
are we playing a game?
Yes.
Did y'all see that Taylor Swift wasn't doing anything? She released an album yesterday. Just
That's exactly what I'm thinking. You know what I mean?
to
Somebody said, haven't we something about this year?
Oh, 72. Oh,
Bingo. Oh.
is that a bingo?
Yes. That is a bingo. Cynthia Long for a bingo. Congratulations. And Robert, congratulations. Another bingo. We got it, baby.
Congratulations.
Oh,
That sound is so sincere.
it
Congratulations.
was there. Oh, wait, you know what this is covering?
I have to tell
Dixie,
you.
I've never heard you so excited when someone came.
Well, listen, I
mean,
I
why?
was responding to what Kevin was doing. He was like,
Okay.
Christ.
Type in something.
The balls just fell everywhere. Hold on. Let's grab 'em. Is this what we're going to look? Is this the graphic we're looking at the rest of the night?
Yeah.
I don't know where it's typed.
Jesus Christ. We got to go back to Zoom. This is bad. This is
This is real bad.
Hey, Keith,
Yeah.
in case we won the cups, I'd like to donate ours to somebody else.
Okay.
We already have 2 sets.
Oh, that's
I want
nice.
my cups.
So, by the way, I'm trying to add Dixie's face to our stream, and it's not working. So, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's trying. Super fun. There we go. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of Smart Ride.
That's it.
I think it is.
I don't even know how to do this anymore.
Go eat cake.
All right. I love you all. Good night.
Did we play 3 games?
I don't care. Good night. I love you all. Bye.
Good night. Happy birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday, Jacob.
Stay healthy.
I finally get it. And like, I get mine.
It's still streaming, honey.